All right, we'll start on the back of our mat. Big toes together, knees are all the way to the edge of your mat. We're slowly going to walk forward into our child's pose. I want you to focus on creasing at your hips, keeping your thighs and your calves relaxed. And then let your forehead meet your mat. Keep some length to your arms here so they're actively pressing into the mat in front of you. I like to think of trying to push the mat away. One more big deep breath in. And exhale up to all fours. Let's take a nice easy cat-cow. Big inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. And exhale, drop your head and your tailbone. Take a few cycles right there. And back to a neutral spine. Let's push all the way back to your child's pose. Give me a big deep breath in. And exhale both hands to your left side. You're going to find a nice big stretch from your right pinky all the way down to your right hip. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed. And come back to center. Big inhale, actively press your hands down, your hips back. And exhale to the other side. See if you can expand your ribs a little bit more. Find some space in your shoulder. And exhale back to center. Big inhale, actively press your hands down. And exhale up to all fours. Take a nice easy cat-cow. Inhale your left arm up. Exhale, we'll thread through until your left shoulder hits the ground. Your head is resting on the floor. Think of stacking your shoulders on top of each other. So I want you to bring your right shoulder up towards the ceiling as you reach that left shoulder underneath you. From here, let's kick your right leg back like you're in a plank. So you're actively pressing your right heel behind you and your right palm down into the ground. We're trying to have our spine twist around that energy that we're creating. One more deep breath in. Exhale, lower your right knee down. Inhale your left arm up. Come back to center into a cat-cow. Back to your neutral spine. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, thread through. Lifting your left shoulder up to the ceiling, reaching your right shoulder under. When you're ready, kick that left leg back. Left arm is actively pressing down. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, lower your left knee. Inhale, lift your arm up to the ceiling. And exhale down. Let's take one final cat-cow. Tuck your toes under and gently press back into your downward dog. Let's just bend your right knee. And switch. Both heels down, push your chest to your toes. Give me a big inhale forward to your plank. Push your hips down and exhale back. Inhale forward and exhale back. Lift your heels high, bend your knees, and slowly walk your toes up to your hands. Nice big fold here. Weight is even on your feet. Drop your head. Bring your pinkies into your elbow pits. Try to relax your thighs. Crease into your hips. Relax your lower back. Feel the heaviness of your shoulders pulling down towards the floor. One more big deep breath in. Drop your hands. Try to grab onto your calves or your ankles and give yourself a nice little pull. Reaching your forehead to your toes. Bend your knees. Slowly roll all the way up. Inhale, sweep your arms. Exhale, pull your palms together. Bring them down to your heart. Actively pressing your heels into the floor. Reaching the top of your head up to the sky. Take a big deep breath in as you expand. And a big sigh out. Fill up your lungs. And empty. One more inhale. And release. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, let's take a nice big arch. Hands behind you, lift your chest to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Grab onto your legs to pull a little deeper into that stretch. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step your right leg back into a nice big lunge. Adjust as you need to. You can take a little rock forward and backward here to try to open up that right hip. And step your left leg back. We'll come to our Chaturanga. And then release all the way down to your mat. Untuck your toes. Big inhale to a nice little cobra. And exhale, lower down. Big inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. We're going to take two more here, getting a little deeper. Let's hold this one up. Nice deep stretch, relaxing your lower back, relaxing your shoulders. Chest is lifted up to the ceiling. One more big inhale. Exhale, lower down, come all the way back to your downward dog. And left knee bends. Switch to your right. Both heels down. Actively pressing your chest to your toes. Lift your heels up. Walk it in. And drop your head. Grab onto your calves or your ankles. Bend your knees, roll it up. We'll take our nice big arch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, arch. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Left leg steps back to your lunge. Nice little rock back and forth. And gently step back. We'll come to our Chaturanga. Big inhale to your upward dog. And all the way back to your downward dog. Big inhale, lift your right leg up to the ceiling. We're going to bend our knee and just take a few circles, opening up your hip. Big inhale, kick your right leg up. And exhale through to your lunge. We're going to push right up into our standing splits here. So keeping your hands on the ground, I want you to kick your left leg up to the ceiling. Trying to relax your right thigh. And lower your left leg down. Big inhale. Come all the way up. We'll go through our arch. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to your vinyasa. Big deep breath in. And exhale, release. Inhale, kick your left leg up. Bend your knee. And we'll take a few circles on this side. Kick your right leg back. Left leg back and step through to your lunge. We'll stay right here, getting a little deeper, letting those hips open up a little bit more. And when you're ready, up into your standing splits. Just kick that right leg straight up to the ceiling. And lower your leg down. Big inhale all the way up to standing. We'll take our arch. Exhale, swan dive. We're going to hold in our fold right here. Let's bend our knees, come to a flat back, crease in your hips. And exhale, fold. Push your tailbone to the ceiling. Reach your forehead to your toes. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. Inhale to your flat back. We'll step our right leg back to a nice big lunge. And reach your arms up into your crescent. We'll drop our back knee as low as you can to the floor without hitting the floor. Left arm is going to reach for our back thigh. Right arm reaches up and over into a nice big side stretch. From your right fingers all the way down to your right knee. And on your next exhale, reach your right hand to the floor, left arm to the ceiling for our twisting lunge. Trying to pull your right hip down to the floor. One more big inhale. Exhale your left arm down. We'll go to our long pyramid now. Big inhale, push your hips down. Exhale, straighten your front leg and drop your head. We'll take a few cycles here. Inhale forward. And exhale back. And hold your long pyramid, relaxing your right ankle, dropping your forehead to your shin. Feel your shoulders heavy. One more deep breath in. Exhale to your lunge. We'll go through our vinyasa. Big inhale. And sigh out. Lift your heels high. Slowly walk it forward. Bend your knees, roll all the way up. Inhale, sweep your arm. Exhale, arch. Big inhale. And exhale, fold. We'll step our left leg back. When you're ready, arms reach up into your crescent. Right arm goes back to your thigh, left arm reaches over. So a nice big side stretch. Try to find some length in your ribs and your hips. One more big inhale. And exhale to your twisting lunge, pushing your left hip down towards the floor. One more big inhale. And exhale down into our long pyramid. Big inhale, press your hips. And exhale, straighten your front leg, drop your head. 3 more cycles here. And we'll hold our long pyramid. Nice strong legs here, but relaxing your thighs and your hips. Releasing your upper body. Final big breath here. Shift forward to your lunge and through our vinyasa. Big deep breath in. And a big sigh out. Inhale, kick your left leg up. We're going to exhale through to our low lunge. We'll set that right knee down onto the ground. We're going to start by reaching our arms straight up to the ceiling. Or you can stay right here if you feel a nice stretch in that right hip. If you want to make it a little deeper, we'll reach our left hand down to the floor and our right arm up and over. Make sure this front knee is still pointed straight forward. Don't let it fall out to the side here. You're trying to reach up and over that front leg. One more big inhale. Exhale, lower your right arm to the floor. We're gonna reach your left arm either to your back thigh, or you can grab that foot behind you. Actively pressing your left hip down into the floor. And gently release. We're gonna sit back. And then inhale, come all the way forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Two more here. Nice and gentle. Just easing into our hamstring stretch. And we'll stay back. You can stay right here. If you want to go a little deeper, flex your left toes up to the ceiling, trying to keep your thigh relaxed. One more deep breath here. Gently shift forward. We're going to make our way to our low lizard. You can start by pressing that left knee away from you. And then when you're ready, gently make your way down to your forearms. If you feel the stretch right here on your hands, you can stay right here. But if you want to get a little bit deeper, we'll come down to our forearms and then try to drop your head. So your whole body is heavy. Not holding on to any tension. Toes are relaxed. Calf is relaxed. Neck is relaxed. Try to release any tension in your jaw or in your face. I always scrunch up my forehead to try to make sure everything is relaxed. And gently make your way up. We're going to turn to the side here. So right toe is going up to the ceiling. I'm pressing my left elbow into my left knee. One more deep breath in. We're going to exhale all the way to a seat here. Let your left knee fall out to the side. And we'll take a big side stretch and grabbing onto those right toes. And reach both hands over to that right foot. I'm trying to get my chest to my thigh, dropping my forehead to my knee. You can walk your hands out slowly, just make sure they're even with each other. If you do grab onto your toes, try to do it with your left hand. And big inhale, reach that left arm all the way out away from you. Right hand is gently going to come to your head and pull over to the side. Tilt your chin up. And down. Come back to center. And gently release. We're going to turn back towards your left leg and set up for your pigeon pose. And take your time, getting your leg in the right position, reaching that right leg behind you. When you're ready, inhale, lift your chest up. Inhale, exhale, slowly come forward. You can start by just coming to your forearms. If that feels comfortable, just slowly inch your hands away from you. But you want to keep both elbows on the ground as you go forward so your body stays even. Take one more deep breath here. Slowly come up. We're going to tuck our right toes under, kick your left leg back, and step through to your lunge. From here, we'll open up to a nice wide fold. Grab onto your legs, relax your thighs. Let your head fall to the floor. Bend your knees, crease into your hips. Exhale, push your tailbone up and the top of your head straight down to the floor. Big inhale, bend. And exhale, stretch. Let's switch over to your right side lunge and we'll go through our vinyasa. Big deep breath in and sigh out. Inhale, kick your right leg up and exhale through to your low lunge. Knee goes down, arms reach up, big inhale. You can stay right here or you can take your right arm down for that nice little side stretch. One more big inhale. Exhale your left arm down. Right arm is going to reach over to your back thigh or to that back foot. Trying to actively press your left hip down towards the floor. And gently release. We'll ease into our hamstring stretch. Big inhale, press your hips down. And exhale, push back. Take 3 more cycles there. And we'll hold back. If you want to increase the stretch, flex those right toes up to the ceiling. Keep your right thigh relaxed, creasing into that hip. Keeping your head heavy, falling to the floor. And gently make your way forward. We'll press into that right knee to set up for our low lizard. So letting your knee fall out to the side, releasing into your right hip. When you're ready, both hands come down. And then if you want to get deeper, we come to our forearms. When you're ready, big deep breath in and let everything release. One more deep breath in. Big sigh out. Slowly make your way up. We'll come into our side lunge. Your left toe is going up to the ceiling. Right elbow pushing into your right knee. And gently sit all the way back. Open up your right knee. And we'll take your big side stretch over. Trying to keep your right leg relaxed down to the floor and your left side loose as you reach over. And we'll face that left leg. Gently walk both hands out. Remember, if you grab your toes, make sure you do it with your right hand. And gently reach that right arm all the way up and over. Left hand comes to your head. Then we gently pull to the side, keeping that left shoulder relaxed. And tilt your chin up. And take it down. Come back to center. And gently release. We'll turn back to that right leg to set up for your pigeon pose. Take your time to get into the right position. Shin is parallel to the top of your mat. Left hip pressing down to the floor. Take a big inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, slowly walk it out, keeping your hands even with each other. Reaching your left leg long behind you. One more deep breath in. Big sigh out. Slowly make your way up. Tuck your left toes under. We'll kick your right leg back and step through to your lunge. Open up to your wide fold. Grab onto your ankles. Relax your thighs. Big inhale, bend your knees, flat back. And exhale, stretch. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. Let's reach those hands behind you. Try to shift your weight onto the balls of your feet. Gently walk your hands back onto your chest. We'll turn to your left side lunge and go through your vinyasa. We'll just take a few dancing dogs right here. Big inhale forward. Exhale, drop your hips, lift your chest. Inhale back. Exhale, sink into your downward dog. Let's take two more. Gently set your knees down. We're going to come into our puppy dog pose. So walk your hands forward. Keep your hips up to the ceiling. I want you to think of pulling your chest down to your mat. And then if you can, just gently set your chin down so you're looking forward. Relaxing your shoulders here and your lower back. One more deep breath in. And release. We'll come all the way down to our mat. Pull your hands right underneath your shoulders. Big inhale, lift your chest. We're going to hold our upward dog for a few breaths. Just releasing into your lower back. When you're ready, press back. We're going to cross our feet and then lay down all the way on our back. Make your body nice and long. When you're ready, pull your left knee into your chest, creasing into your hip. We're going to flex your foot and push your heel up to the ceiling. You can grab onto your thigh here, or you can grab onto your calf or your ankle, whatever is comfortable. I want you to take a big inhale, point your toes. Then exhale, flex your foot and push your heel up to the ceiling. Big inhale, point. And exhale, flex. Trying to keep your left hip relaxed. Take one more. We'll hold the flex. I want you to grab onto the outside of your leg, open up your left arm, and we're just going to pull your leg across your body until it falls down to the floor. Trying to release in your hip and your lower back here, maybe even a little bit in that left shoulder. One more big breath in. Exhale, try to twist a little more deeply. Bring your leg back up to center. Using your left hand, we're going to pull it out to the side. A nice open stretch. And pull your knee into your chest. Set it all the way down. Let's take one breath right here. And when you're ready, right knee comes in. Flex your toes, push all the way up to the ceiling, grabbing onto your thigh, your calf, or your ankle. Big inhale, point. And exhale, flex. 3 more cycles here. Keep your head heavy. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed. Keeping your foot flexed, grab onto the outside of your leg and slowly let it fall over towards your left. Nice big twist. Gently make your way back to center. And we'll open up to the other side. And pull your knee back into your chest. Lower all the way down. Take a deep breath in. And a big sigh out. I'm going to take my Shavasana today in my inversion. So I'm going to take my hips to the wall. And then as I lay down, I'm going to take my feet all the way up. Arms out to the side. If you don't have a wall open to you, you can just set your legs up on a chair or your couch. Actively trying to release your lower back here. You can start at your hips. On every exhale, I want you to focus on releasing a different muscle group. So big inhale. Exhale, release your hips and your thighs. Big breath in. Exhale, release your lower back. Fill up your lungs. And release your shoulders. Make your way all the way out to your fingers. Letting your arms feel heavy. Release the back of your neck. Release your chest. Make your way up to your jaw. Maybe your cheeks, your forehead. Turn your palms up to the ceiling. Bend your knees into your chest. Keeping everything relaxed and heavy. Let's gently fall over to the side. When you're ready, make your way up to a seated position. Cross your legs. Bring your hands to your heart. Feel all of the energy in your upper body pressing into your palms and pulling into your sternum so everything is connected. As you inhale, reach your tailbone down to the floor and the top of your head up to the ceiling. And a big sigh out. Fill up your lungs and empty. One more deep breath in and release. Bring your thumbs to your third eye. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. Whew.